Chicken fajitas. I get asked all the time, John, why do your fajitas taste better than mine? Because they're so easy to cook. Well, they are very easy to cook. But a couple of little techniques that I'm going to show you will make your fajitas really pop and shine. First off, we're getting the hot flames of the fire going. Second off, we went to our local Mexican meat market. Every town has one. Hopefully every town does. If your town doesn't, you might want to open one because they have great meat. And I've got just a whole bag full of marinated chicken. Here's one pulled out right here. A couple of keys though that most people don't do is first trim the chicken. Get all of the fat off. All of this fat through here, I'm getting rid of all of that. I'm going to make my chicken lean. Then I'm going to pound it out very, very super thin. And then we're going to cook it at a super high heat so it's only on the grill for a couple of minutes. And we're going to let it finish cooking inside of a dish covered with foil. Those are some of the keys to making your fajitas just make the people around you go, wow. So one of the things you want to do to prep your chicken is to go ahead and cut all of the fatty parts out. All of this chicken's already been marinated and pounded out flat. You can see how thin it is. And so what we're going to do is we're going to cut all of this into manageable pieces. And we're just going to cut all the fat out of it. So we have nice manageable pieces for our fajita cuts. And you can see inside of all the breasts there's a fatty membrane that runs right down the middle. I'm going to get rid of that. Another nice manageable piece right there. Here's the process, and it's very easy. Super hot grill. Everything's laid out and ready to go. I have foil on a dish right here that the cut chicken will go into. So we'll quickly sear it and cook it on the hot grill. I'll come right over here. I'll cook it up. I'll cut it up. It'll go right into the foil and it'll continue to cook in there. So we're actually not going to cook it all the way through because inside of that foil container right here, that chicken will continue to cook. And it's so thin, it really doesn't take long to cook it all. So we're going to get our extra long tongs. And we're going to throw some chicken down right here. Here we go. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We're talking about a minute, minute and a half per side. And look, hot and ready to go. So we're going to pull these off right onto the cutting board. Slap some more on. Look, look at the steam coming off of those. It's just beautiful. You know they're going to taste incredible. I'm just going to slice through these, and of course a sharp knife always makes you look like you know what you're doing. Oh man, these, look, if you could just smell these right now. Pop a little. We'll take these immediately and put them in the dish. And they will literally continue to stay warm and cook inside of there. Feel the heat. So literally, all of that chicken, that big old mound of chicken that you saw, took 2 minutes a deal. I mean, it was just super, super easy to cook. And then while I'm cutting up this last batch, I got some vegetables here. I'm going to just toss it right down in there. So to get it all nice and heated up inside that grill. I'm going to cut all of these up. And I'm going to tell you, next time you want to do a fajita meal, follow these easy steps and you will look like a rock star cook amongst your circle of friends. I guarantee it.